Your siblings is out in the wild walking around, straight up and down. You need to get your little brother and you need to get your little cousin straight up and down there, scaring everybody straight up and down there in the wild. They walking around. We shouldn't be seeing your siblings. You need to go ahead on the. Forget all that. And listen to Tony Yayo curious. Nigga, strap down. Cause we curious with you and your homeboys that y'all talk tough. Y'all say y'all about that. So straight up and down. Go ahead and listen to this and listen to Fat Joe thugging. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We thugging straight up. So go ahead and listen to Fat Joe. We thugging straight up. You know what I'm saying? Featuring R. Kells. Strap it down, cause that's what we about to do. Strap it down. You already know your hedgehog body built there, nigga. You built like a hedgehog from the chin down. Straight up and down. From the chin back, you need to go ahead on and get your siblings together. Now go ahead on and come here real quick. Yes, Lord. You already know how I do it. Go on, pick him up. You already know you need to go ahead on. You need to get his mind right because you already know my mind already right. It's the real Fear TV. We need to go ahead on. We need to talk about music. And I know ain't nobody going to like the video, but guess what? I'm in here. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I got some feature. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Rather, I'm talking about features. See, that's what you do when you ain't together. You know what I'm saying? Some future, predictions for Maine music. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, Maine music has been running around here doing what he doing and, actually putting out a lot of content, music back to back. And, music been, actually, going through what he going through behind the scenes. Now, here's what you got to understand. Now, Maine music been released a little while back or whatever, and you got to understand he's doing certain type of music that attracts certain things, and he's already into certain things. You would be naive to believe that allegedly Maine music is not moving in certain type of ways. So with that being said, I want to say this. It's something in the future that's going to happen, that's going to come out about Maine music, and it's going to be big. You know what I'm saying? And it's due to, Measy, past situations, of course, because you got to move a certain way when you already had certain things going on. So that go without saying. But at the end of the day, we can already say that, Maine music, kind of, fumbled the ball a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He putting out consistent music. You know what I'm saying? The fans is where they need to be. I'm not talking about his music. His music is foul. It's going to remain foul. It don't matter what nigga come up here and do an interview and say something against, his character or, actual factual things that may have happened in Maine music. When you got that type of talent, it's going to overshadow all of that because you got the talent. And we know many of rappers like that you let stuff ride. I mean, at the end of the day, you can say what you want to say. But Maine music has proven itself in the rap game right now as being a force. I'm talking about not in the rap game because I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get niggas the credit they deserve. We talking about in Baton Rouge hip-hop history, nigga, right now. You know what I'm saying? What nigga that's going to come back and make the type of noise that he making right now. You know what I'm saying? The man viral. You got to give it to him. He was the first one to go viral out the bunch. You know what I'm saying? He's most likely going to be the last one to go viral out the bunch. Now, I understand, a lot of things is going on right now, but future things is going to happen, to come out about Maine music. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say ahead of time that, it could have all been avoided because it's like, we know the past situations with him and we know how he got to move and we understand why, but they don't understand why. And it just should have been done more, better than what it's been done to put him in this situation. Now, Lil Wop, on the other hand, he's going viral because of his actual project with the Bane Man. And, it's charting number 12. I think it went up to number 8. If YB hadn't never dropped, it definitely would have been at number 5 off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it would have been number 1 because it's a lot of other albums that, did their numbers and that was good albums as well. It just wasn't Tech and Fredo Bane. But at the end of the day, this has caused a divide. And, Tech tried to get them up on the FaceTime and tried to actually get them up on the live, and it worked a little bit, but it didn't. So at this time, it's something that, we really can't rearrange and we really can't get in hand. But what I'm talking about is The way Maine Music running around and he moving, you got to think he in and out of clubs doing shows. He in and out of certain places trying to get his bed together. But he did run into some type of things along the time that he got out. I'ma say. And like I said, everything gonna come out and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna say everything is alleged in this video. But I'm here to let you know right now that it's some big news that's about to come out about Maine Music. And it ain't no crazy type stuff like y'all thinking, it ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that he got a situation going on that he know about, that a lot of people around him know about. And right now he gotta get his money up. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it ain't the time to be up on the internet. You know what I'm saying? As far as us go and us talking about the same ongoing thing about him and Lou Wop. He got bigger situations right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it's looking right now, we not even about to see Maine Music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say that, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's situations they got to get right. And I'm going to say that. I want to come up here and say what I got to say. But like I said, everything's alleged and I'm going to keep it that way. You know what I mean? But I'm going to let y'all know something. Maine Music right now, if you sit back and look at it from right now on back, he's going to be flooding us with content and music. And it's a reason for that. And that's the best setup he could do, So expect a lot of flooding from Maine Music, And like I said, this is a good thing because we need music and we need something that's going to hold us. Because like I said, it's a lot more street stuff that y'all don't know about. And, people go through a lot more than what we display up on this YouTube that we could talk about. So like I said, we're going to keep it alleged for now. But like I said, Maine Music is out here. He just dropped this new song and he out here saying what he want to say. And he out here standing on principles that he want to stand on. And that's all that we can know. And that's all that we can expect right now. But at the same time, he got bigger problems. And, it's a mishap. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like a forced hand because, like I said, the situation Maine Music was in before he went in. And what got him in there. So, sometimes the same thing that got you in there can end up getting you back in there again. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that. And then you got to understand, if you listen to the interview and you listen to what's going on, you could automatically know what's in the future for Maine Music and what he's actually battling behind the scenes. Because you got to understand one thing about it. They always said that he was known for, you know what I'm saying, one thing. And we know what he known for, you know what I'm saying? But the same things you get known for is the same thing that can, stagnate your future. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to get up off this, man. I got an interview that's about to drop after this, and that's what I'm really worried about. But, I really had to come out and release a little bit of what I'm feeling, at the end of the day. Now, we hope Maine Music prosper, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's something big that's about to come out about Maine Music, allegedly. I'm out.